Hello students, hope all is well from your side. And in our previous class we have solved up to question number 15. Today we will try to complete this lesson and from next class we will start our new chapter. See, our next question is, a spiral is made up of successive semicircle with centers alternatively at A and B, starting with center at A and radii of 0.5, 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter and so on as shown in the figure. What is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles? Just you see the figure, okay, and we have to find the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles, okay. Now see, for this here what we have to do, we know the formula of semicircle. So semi perimeter of circle will be how much? Pi r. So that is equals to how much? Pi by 2. Here L1 pi r. So pi 0.5, L2 pi 1 pi centimeter, L3 3 pi by 2 centimeter, like that. So therefore L1, L2, L3, that is the length of the semicircles are in AP pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi and so on. So here our A is how much? Pi by 2 and D is equals to how much? Pi minus pi by 2, that is how much? Pi by 2. Now see, what we have to find? We have to find S13. So let us use the formula. We know that the sum of n terms of an AP is given by Sn is equals to how much? N by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. So 13 by 2, 2a pi by 2 plus 13 minus 1 pi by 2. So 13 by 2 pi plus 12 pi by 2. So 13 by 2, this becomes 2 pi plus 12 pi, how much? 14 pi by 2. 14 pi by 2 becomes how much? 7 pi. Like this you see, you know the calculation. 2 pi plus 12 pi by 2. So that becomes 14 pi by 2 and 14 pi by 2 means what? 7. So this becomes 13 into 7, 91 pi by 2. So 91 into 22 by 2 into 7. We will use the what? Value of pi. So 13 into 11, it becomes 143. So therefore the length of such spiral of 13 consecutive semicircles will be how much? 143 centimeters. See, just you see the question, read the question twice or thrice and then you try to solve. Do you find it easy now? Just see, nothing is there. We know that semi-perimeter of the circle. After that, after finding radii is given, so we have A, D, and if we have A and D, we can find Sn, and we have to find S13. So let us put all the values and just calculate it. Okay. Now see our next question. 200 logs are stacked in the following manner: 20 logs in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, and 18 in the row next to it, and so on. In how many rows are the 200 logs placed, and how many logs are in the top row? So see, everything is given here. Now see, it can be observed that number of logs in rows are in AP 20, 19, 18. So no problem, A is 20, D is A2 minus A1, 19 minus 20 is minus 1. And Sn is how much? 200. So let us put all the values. Sn 200. So Sn is equals to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. So 200 is equals to n by 2, 2a, 2 into 20 plus n minus 1 minus 1. So this becomes 2 into 200, 400 is equals to n, 40 minus n plus 1. Just you solve this. So now you find it in what? Expression form. 441 n minus n square. Just we can write n square, bring it to this side, n square minus 41 n plus 400 is equals to 0. So just you solve this by splitting the middle term. N square minus 16n minus 25n plus 400 is equals to 0. So n minus 16 minus 25 we have taken common, so n minus 16. So our values are n minus 16 is equals to 0, so n is equals to 16, or n minus 25 is equals to 0, so n is equals to 25. So here an is equals to a plus n minus 1d. So a 16, 20 plus 16 minus 1 minus 1. So a 16 is equals to 20 minus 15, that is a 16 is how much? 5. Similarly, A25, A plus 24D. So 20, 25 minus 1 minus 1. So 20 minus 24, this becomes how much? Minus 4. So clearly, the number of logs in 16th row is 5. However, the number of logs in 25th row is negative, which is not possible. Therefore, 200 logs can be placed in 16 rows and the number of logs in the 16th row is 5. Now see, please you try to solve question number 20 by yourself. Okay, in a potato race, a bucket is placed at the starting point, which is 5 meter from the first potato, and other potatoes are placed 3 meter apart in a straight line. Then there are 10 potatoes in the line. So just you read the question. A competitor starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest potato, runs back with it, drops in the bucket, runs back to pick up the next potato, runs to the bucket to drop it in, and C continues in the same way until all the potatoes are in the bucket. What the total distance of the competitor has to run? Please you try to solve this question by yourself. Okay, and see, and the rest questions are solved by us. So see, today we have finished this chapter, arithmetic progression, and from next class we will start the new lesson. Okay, and see, please you solve all the 20 questions again and again, and wherever you face problem, please you contact. Okay, this much for this class, and rest in the next class. Till then, stay safe and stay happy. Have a good day.